And keeping with today's topic, principal told girls to follow dress code or boys might touch you. What do you mean by
Mm,
that, principal? I'm trying to figure out. Was that a notification that I just got? Is YouTube
what?
finally doing the right thing with the New York swing? All right, cool. Yeah, look at the title. The title ain't so abrasive too. I noticed.
Mm-hmm.
Noticed that too. I
We'll
noticed that.
share this one.
Yeah, we'll share this one. This was cool. Well, we'll be right back on the Keep It P podcast. What is this? Is it the Nooner?
Music teaser. Music teaser.
Hi, I'm Jay Lava, and this is the Keep It P podcast, where we take news, situations, everyday occurrences, and we show how one
Oh,
could have and could not have been keeping it P. And I am not trying to tell you what to think. I'm trying to show you how to think. That's the reason why I break down the articles the way I do. This is a worldwide live program, and I am joined by my host, Mr. TZ Von Savage. How are you today, Mr. Von Savage? Love and blessings.
blessings.
All right. And I'd like you guys to go ahead, just like wiping your foot at the door, go ahead and hit that like button. Then make sure you hit that subscribe button. There's a bell for notifications. They actually come, they capable. And we'll see you every time that we decide to go live. Now we have a teacher, or no, I mean not a teacher, but a principal who spoke out the side of his neck. And what he said must have some people on fire. So it says, two West Virginia eighth graders said that their principal told female students to follow the dress code or boys might touch them inappropriately. And if they were touched while breaking the code, they shouldn't bother reporting it to administrators. Well, that's a lot.
Whoa. So you can get raped or something from the clothes you're wearing?
Wow, that's a hold on though. They cut out a whole bunch in the beginning. That was that the longest run on sentence you've ever heard? That was where the period ends at the administrators. That was all one sentence
Wow.
with hella commas and everything. That was all one sentence, by the way. It looked like a paragraph, but it was one sentence. That's how I had to read it like that. Our principal, Miss Perry, she called us to the cafeteria to talk about dress code. And once we got in there, she told us not to wear pajamas, crop tops, or ripped jeans, or show our shoulders. Hold on. Wait a minute.
She sounding black, P.
I know. And then I'm like, I don't like where this is going. Y'all trying to shame the black teacher, the black principal for telling little girls to have self-respect?
Right.
And then is this the kind of article that you want to put out about us when you just got done from putting out the anti-bussy article for PC? Come on, we got to tie this together now. We got to tie this together. They want your kids to be slut, whore bag trash, but they want their kids to clean up and get their life together even after changing to different people.
And to have babies.
And that's change and get their life together. Get together, turn it around. Anyway,
So they can have babies.
yeah, make sure you put that on there.
You got to, because that's what it was all about. We don't care if you was gay, fruity, transitioning, XYZ, WLMNOP. You can come back.
Non-binary. No, it doesn't matter. Come back.
We'll bring you back. Only
pick a side. Hold up. Pick a side.
That's what she said.
Pick a
if
side.
You can have babies, though. We don't want you back if you can't have babies.
If you can't, just go ahead and stay where you at. That's what they said. If you infertile, stay on over there. Anyway,
that's what they said.
It says one of the Huntington East Middle School students told members that the Cabell County School Board during a meeting on Tuesday, April 5th. After that, they told us that they did not want the boys to distract be distracted by our clothing, and said that if we got touched inappropriately while wearing clothes, not to tell the school because they won't do anything. They keep saying that over and over, and they it's like the third time saying it in a different way and 3 paragraphs.
Right.
They're trying to drive it home too much. Like there's nefariousness, nefarious.
So is it the black?
I'm thinking that like
black,
they just
black girls and it's the white boys. So if these little white boys touch you, don't come tell us.
Mm.
So if they're raping you, we don't want to know about it, colored girl.
After mentioning the Huntington East Middle School principal DeMauro Perry by name, school board member interrupted Hughes and said something inaudible. DeMauro.
And that's a woman?
Well, the middle school principal, DeMauro Perry. So she got a hyphenated name. But DeMauro do sound island boy.
Real island.
Island boy.
And hold on. It sounds like you might be married to PC.
That's exactly what it sounds like. That's exactly what it sounds like. It says by name, the school board member interrupted Hughes and said something inaudible. For the rest of the testimony, the students said only she, they, or this person. Students said that the discussion about the dress code took place at school on Friday, April 1st. The spokesman for the Campbell County School did not immediately return requests for comments. The school district told WOWK-TV that administrators were aware of the allegations and had launched an investigation into the Merrill Perry on Monday, April 4th. Principal had been suspended for 3 days without pay, but Superintendent Ryan Sachs said it was for reasons unrelated to the allegations, according to the Herald Dispatch.
So y'all been trying to get her out?
Yeah, that's what I'm hearing now. See, it's turning into something different. Students said that the principal's comment constituted victim blaming and sent dangerous messages to young girls. Instead of telling us what not to wear and what's against the dress code, they said that the girls were trying to gain attention from boys and the boys were going on to touch us and that they were going to joke about touching us, another 8th grader told the school board. It infuriates me because she told the entire school of middle school girls, 6th, 7th, and 8th grade, 11 to 14-year-old girls, that because they were wearing, boys were going to touch them, and that she didn't want to know about it if it happened. That's the 6th or 7th time they have reiterated the same freaking point. They're really trying to just rub it in there. They're just really.
So if our little white boys touch your little black girls, we don't care. If they rape them, so what? We ain't tripping. What was you wearing?
Such a message is both unethical and illegal. Sharon Pressman, executive director for the Contract Rape Crisis Center in Huntington, West Virginia, told McCarthy News Service. All adults in West Virginia are mandatory reporters. So for the children to be told that if something happens to them, they were not to be reported on in schools to the principal is certainly breaking the law, she said. Yeah, I'm smelling fish sticks. I'm feeling all type of fish sticks. They're going it's just a little bit too, you did this and you did that. Yeah. You said that with the boys and don't tell nobody. Did I mention that she said don't tell nobody? Like how many? If they say it one more time, dude. If they say it one more time. Pressman also testified before the school board and said that she is working with an employee of the school board office to set up a meeting with the school so that her organization could share resources on how to teach children about issues surrounding inappropriate behavior and sexual assault. These are some of the longest sentences ever
on the planet.
I'm talking about they're just trying to force in so much information in a short amount of time. Slow down, shorties. Now here we go again with another long one. It says it certainly isn't the little girl's job to prevent herself from being assaulted, she said. It's never about the clothing. It's never about what you have on. It's about the power that somebody else holds over you and tries to hold over you, and that's how the violence occurs.
Well, I ain't gonna say it's never about the clan.
What
you
is
never see nobody get raped with the dustiest, bustiest. Stop.
But do you hear it's all this old extra emphasis, the emphasalities. It's like,
right.
You know, it's the power over you. And what are you talking about? Last year, Pressman said the crisis center, which serves 6 counties in the southwestern West Virginia, served nearly 900 clients, on half of whom were children under 18. Because the principal comment, Huntington East. Hold up. What did that have to do with anything? That was just a way to throw a big conflated number of people affected out of there. Really?
Right.
Because the principal's comments, Huntington East Middle School no longer feel safe place, students said. Ain't no student saying that. This is all made up baloney, nefarious BS now. I don't believe none of it. I don't believe none of it. Because no student ever said, I don't feel like this is a safe place now. That ain't even how it's true. They're not even going to talk like that. Now we talking about the 7th, 8th, 9th, a 6th, 7th, 8th grader student union?
Right.
That's what we talk about now? You talking about the delegation of teenagers over there congregate, you know what I'm saying, putting together forums, pushing laws, you know what I'm saying, demanding change, and there's come on.
Right.
That's what we talking about? Y'all doing a little too much. See, it's a little bit too much adult thought out stuff that y'all trying to impose on children. Agenda, maybe? School should be a safe place where children feel safe and have adults that they can trust to talk about a serious issue with. I agree. But hold on, though. But what if the teacher's El Bussy man? I don't want my child talking to El Bussy man about nothing.
See?
You see?
And that's what I'm saying.
You see? Hold on now. Bring it back to me now. I don't need my kids discussing with Mr. Bussy man nothing. There ain't no talks. We ain't talking.
Because he's gonna be pushing his Bussy agenda.
You already know. You know what's coming next. You already know what's coming.
You ain't.
You should try it.
You ain't.
It might not be so bad.
You sure?
It said, and instead the principal made us feel unsafe and told us not to report something. I told you. One more time. One more. Just one more out the door. It made us feel unsafe and told us not to report something if something serious like this happened to us. No student said that.
She black.
But I'm saying ain't no student said that though. Look, and I'm saying she a black principal over some PC kids.
Yeah, I'm saying that.
And I'm saying the PC kids is with the yo. And little Jamal and them that's on the basketball team, that's what she talking about. That's what she talking about.
Maybe. It's the only reason I'm saying is because it's West Virginia. And y'all's more...
But don't think... Oh, okay. Well, yeah.
They more, trailer park.
Okay, I forgot about the geographical.
You know what I'm saying? Only because it's West Virginia.
Yeah. You got to take that into consideration, the geographicals. But I'm still giving it a black principal.
I think that I still feel she's island
over some PC kids. Yep, island. Yep.
Oh, she's island. I feel like she's island.
No, that's what I'm saying. That's it. That's the crack of the code. She's an island teacher over some PC kids, thinking she finna talk to the PC kids like she would some black kids because they, listen to the same music, dress the same way. So she thought she was gonna flex her little liberties and try to tell them that she's not gonna be concerned about their PC world, and they wasn't having that.
I'm saying
what?
That they not yo, but she's the stepmom to some PC kids, and they're yo. So she thought she was gonna talk to them the same way because they're yo.
Boy, you smart, boy. You're smart, boy. You got some juice between your ears, boy. I'm telling you now. There's not nobody say nothing wrong about Mr. Von Savage now, boy. That was
I want to know what she is, though.
Yeah, we not. What can we? Did they say her name? We could just look her up.
Yeah. What's her name?
Hold on, real quick. Yeah. They said because they refer. And look how they slyly tried to refer. They just like the kids did. Referred to her name as Wooty Woo in the beginning and referred to her as she hit it. They exposed her name in this article too.
Hold on.
Demaro
Pussy?
Demaro Perry, and she got married to a Bussy and kept her name and took on the Bussy's last name. That could be definitely a possibility.
Demaro what? Peters?
Demaro Perry. Perry. I'm finna look it up right now. And hold up, she was West Virginia. I'm finna put in West Virginia. West Virginia. All right, here we go. Hold on. Any images? Yep, there she go. Well, she's PC, bud.
Is she?
PC. I think if that's her. It says West Virginia middle school principal being investigated for alleged. Oh no, hold on. Them look like the news anchors. Is this the story right here? Hold on, I'm gonna share this tab. Check this out. This is the story right here. And then this is what they had up at first. This what they had up at first. They had this picture up, KTVE.
Oh, okay.
And them probably like the anchors. Unless they got a picture of her, unless that's a picture of her up, and they actually report news. But going back to this is the article right here. Let me see if they say her first name in here. They say Demaro Perry. Yeah, it's just Demaro Perry. Yeah, they on the conciliation side of the game. And so
let's see.
Yeah, to only assume which one would be the Perry person. Yeah, you can. Hold on. Oh no. Yeah, you can. Yeah,
real islandy.
Yeah, cause she on the hitting side of the game. They ain't really trying to. Yeah, they ain't really trying to show her. I don't think they're gonna put her out there like that. They did it like that for a reason. Yeah, they did it like that for a reason, y'all. They don't want y'all to see the teacher's little face and all that. So I want to know. I kind of want to know what she is now. Done playing with you idiots. NC teacher resigns for outburst caught on video. They put some noise.
Yeah, they not showing her because I tried to tell who it is. You just got the school board.
Yeah, let me see.
You just got the school board up there. That's all they keep showing is the whole school board.
Yeah, I was looking through this Joan right here. Like, yeah, they not trying to get individualized. You see what I'm saying? and it's just a couple. It's a couple pictures that could be would be's, but you can't really pin them down.
Right.
They do. They do a good job of
trying to hide this.
Yeah, they're trying to hide that, but I don't know. That's a good scenario, man. What did we learn here today, kids? That if you wanted them people in them one situations, what's up, Nightfall? If you wanted them people in one of them situations, and you think that you finna take liberties with somebody's PC children, you're sadly mistaken.
You sadly mistaken.
Cause PC gonna nut up about theirs. There's also notes to be taken there too. Like, I don't know if y'all do y'all see what PC do when they feel aggrieved in any sort of kind of way?
Yeah, because you don't do the killing of our kids, we do the killing.
Yeah, they going straight to the Capitol. What? Y'all not elected who we want? Oh, we storming the Capitol. We do whoopty whoop they. Take some notes. I mean, the energy is the energy, is all I'm saying.
Straight up. What is this school called? Huntington Middle School, or was it Oh no, that's it. I'm going on to their Facebook page, P. What it do, Nightfall? I see you. Seeing if I could catch, because I smell something fishy, boy. I smell something fishy. This school is awfully PC, P.
Right.
All I see is PC, P. Oh, no. I ain't seen one not Nera. But since when don't you have a picture of your principal, though?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
That was a regular thing that you just had a picture of your principal. That's what I'm saying.
That's what I'm saying.
You don't got a picture of your principal.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. That now you hear, I'm like, hold on, I should be able to Google who the principal is.
Not Nera picture found of the principal.
I thought principals of schools was principals of school. Anyway, I'm gonna hold you.
Not Gordon's, but Captain D's. Now you know about Captain D's, P. Hold on, they got Captain D. Ain't you in Tennessee? Nightfall. They got Captain D's there, P.
They also got Crystal Burgers too instead of White Castles.
Oh yeah, I'm hip to Crystals. I done had some. I think I had them in New Orleans. I still can't believe that you don't have a picture of your principal, P. I'm trying to find it. I thought that would be the first picture. Good. We got both. What? I didn't know that, B. Okay.
I'm just playing the music, y'all.
And I'm just on here trying to find this picture for y'all real quick.
Like, why y'all only just playing music on your podcast? Because we can. You wish you had a podcast to play music on, don't you?
But don't you, though?
While I'm playing, hold up. I got something serious to say. Let me tell y'all something, okay? Let me show y'all how they messing with the kid over here, man. We put up a nice design, you know what I'm saying, of one of our FBA greats, you dig, and they snatched it down. They snatched it down, they did. Why they do that, cuz? Why they do that? Man, they took down the joints, man. They didn't want us to say it with our chest. Here, let me show y'all the chests that we was trying to say it with. Yeah, man, they took the joints down, man. I don't know why they do it, but anyway, hold on. Matter of fact, We can play music. Oh, let me just go ahead and get right to the song I want to hear. That's what I want to hear. Let me just get right to it. Because it's the vibe I'm feeling right now, where I go through these hot, exclusive, cut the check shirts in all colors. Say it with your chest. You gotta say it with your chest.
You're funny.
Hey, somebody want to sing a "Say It With Your Chest" song? Do a say it with your chest commercial for us. That'd be great. Look at that, man. FBA. Look at them cups, man. Them cups is hot. The commemorative FBA cups. They done took down the commemorative FBAs. Them commemorative FBA cups. What song is that? With her face on there? Oh, that must be that was the old background music for the old show. I missed that background music. Y'all can grab the background music for the old show if you miss it. It's up there. It's $2. You can grab the instrumental for the 6 o'clock show. That's $2. Hey, bang. You can get Love Letter by TZ Von Savage. Started out my day with Hey Riri.
How do you hide the principal's full face, P?
You still trying to find the principal?
Fam, it's unbelievable that you're hiding the face
This
of the principal at a school.
This shirt Dan say, I want that blue cut the check, fam. Let me get that blue cut the check. Come on, get it then, brother.
Oh, I must be at the wrong school because they said they ain't even saying the names right.
Let me see what else we got. Y'all like that FBA? That FBA Tubman is nice, man. Shout out to D Tubman. Shout out to D Tubman. Ooh, y'all know that signature yellow though. Boo. I'm telling you. Flavors, that gray with them new J's. Flavors. Ooh, that's icy, saucy, icy, front and back, nicey. Yeah. As we move along. Hold on. We got some hot stuff too. Y'all seen the Fred Hampton hats with the blue and the red? Seen the Fred Hampton hats? Yeah. All right, hold on. What else we got? The Tupac's still up. The Shakurs. Get you some Shakurs. And that signature yellow. That black always ready to attack. My favorite color, red. That's what I said. And I'm sticking to it. That's not it. There's more. Ooh, them John Henry Clarks. Ooh, and see these pants right here? These pants will go with a lot of the outfits because these pants have a lot of the colors and a lot of the colors schemes. So hold on, let me bring that down. There you go. These pants.
She's bussy, fam.
She is? You found her?
No picture, but hold on. They won't even say her whole name. For the assistant principal, first and last name. Second assistant principal, first and last name. Her name, they got D. Perry. That's it.
Oh, because they scrubbed it already. It was there. They scrubbed it already. You know that's what
Why you still got her phone number there? You still got her email there. Her email was D. Morrow.
Scrubbalations.
That's no scrubbulation. That was your email. That was your email.
So they never put it up, is what you're saying then?
I'm saying she's bussy, P.
I could go with that.
I'm saying she's bussy.
And they don't want to put no funny on the LGBT. You
that's
know that's
what
always
I'm saying.
the case.
That's what I'm saying because Damaro, is her name Damaro Perry?
No. Demaro Perry is her. It's a hyphenated name.
Well, why is her name Mrs. D. Perry?
Okay, Demaro Perry.
And then her email's Demaro at K12westvirginia.us. And then when they put her name, they have D. Perry. D.E. Perry.
Excuse me.
I'm saying Bussy. Bless you. I'm saying Bussy. They was calling her they, them. Why would you even mention her pronouns?
Right. Oh. I think this is her right here. Hold up. Ain't this her right here? Ain't this her right here? This second one over?
Maybe.
West Virginia student accused principal of victim blaming.
That might be her. Click on it.
Hold on. Whoa, that article. Recorder? Hold up, that came to this article. That's weird. That came back to the article that we was just reading. I clicked on this. That just came back to the article we was just reading. The one you sent me.
Right, that had no picture in it.
Right. And that comes from the Raleigh News and Observer. It's like one of them, you know how they link back links to stories. Yeah. This one is another one about that. Now it has a lady up there talking. Let me see if they refer to her.
This is the weirdest, fam. Stop.
You ain't supposed to be able to have to go through all of this just to see no principal. You're supposed to be able to go right to it and see the principal.
You see what Nightfall asked?
What?
Can he get a special request mug, P?
Yeah, what? What kind of mug?
He got it up there.
USS Mason for the FBS squad. Let me see. Hold on. USS Mason.
Oh yeah, this is yeah. This is a Bussy school, P. Oh yeah. Looking at other teachers. Yup. Mm-hmm.
So is this what you mean? Nightfall? USS Mason?
Oh, I thought he was just writing.
She named in honor of the non-segregated crew serving on the U.S. border. Is that like the first black? What was it, like the first
all black destroyer during World War II that escorted convoys to England?
Wow, that's dope.
That is dope.
Hey, just taught us something.
Straight up, our viewers are very intelligent.
Okay. What years was that? They never lost a convoy. Wow.
That's dope.
Here, y'all, just so y'all got the knowledge. It was an all-black destroyer during the World War II that escorted convoys to England. And they never lost a convoy. Oh, that's dope. Look at that. She over here teaching the black facts and all that, bro.
Ain't nothing wrong with that, boy.
I'm there. Teach me something. I'm here to learn, brother. I hear you.
I told you now.
He said around 42, 35. Okay, that's what's up. That is what's up. I never knew about that. So like, okay, I could do that for you personally. Yeah, I sure can. And just hit me about that. I'll make you one
now too. Now, see, I need one too now. Patreon only now.
Oh, they made a movie proud about it. Oh, okay. Never knew that. Y'all go check out the movie Proud. I didn't know that. I might have to put that on the Netflix list.
Straight up.
Is it on Netflix? Now we get movie suggestions and everything. What's that? Is that what we need to check out? Proud. I'm with that.
Up there now.
That's just so y'all can have a reference. It's a movie called Proud about the ship, which is dope.
Which is super dope.
All right. Well, listen, man, we ain't gonna hold you, but I'm a mold you, fold you, and scold you about being on cold. I'm a mold you, fold you, and scold you about being on cold. No Kuna Matatas over here. Only real B1 over here. We don't do no shucking and jiving. We just living and surviving, scratching and surviving in the child line. We're scratching and surviving in the child line. In the child line. Ain't that some? Don't that even just make you say scratching and surviving?
It can't do nothing but be that.
In the child line.
Good times.
Ain't we lucky we got 'em? Doom, 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 doom. Good times. Yeah. Yeah, no, that's the one right there, boy. I swear. Ain't no intro like that. What's that? What's that? The African remix?
That's the after sounds, P.
That's you put the tether juice on there. That's the tether.
Nah, you better go listen to it again after, P. It got
they
some
do the ha ha
joints
hoom.
After.
They do the ha ha hoom. Do it again. What they do?
Ha.
I'm finna have to check it.
Yeah.
Okay. What you say? Okay. Mm-hmm. Yeah, okay.
Listen.
Hold up. No. I ain't got to listen. I'm finna see. You know internet exists, right?
You better listen to it there, boy.
You know the intro. You know it exists, right? Is you talking about now? Is it the intro? Or is it the outro? Because there's two different versions, but you wouldn't know that. You wouldn't know that though. See, that's something you wouldn't know. So is you talking about the intro or the outro?
End. I'm going at the end.
Okay, so you talking about the outro? All right.
I'm going at the end, baby.
You talking about the outro? Well, guess what? Boom. You see that? You see what that say right there? You see? Boom. You ready? Is you ready? Hold on. I'm gonna put outro too. I'm gonna put outro because I don't want no static. None. Outro song. Good times. Outro song. I'm on you now. Here we go.
Find out the hard way there, boy. You're gonna find out the hard way. That's all.
We turning everything down. We turning it up. I want to be able to hear it all. Fair use. Usages of fairness is still fair use because we still critiquing and we trying to find something out here. Can you hear that?
Okay, so they didn't go.
Talk about the beginning now. Okay.
It was the beginning. Okay, so I made a mistake. It's not at the end. It's at the beginning. But I told you it was there.
It was there. Yeah, that's my favorite part. The beginning.
Nightfall dropping some jewels over there, P.
I'm saying, hold up. He said, and the Navy. Hold on. He said only 7 black men won MOA during Men of Honor.
Yep.
Okay. He said, and the Navy was one of the hardest services for black men to enter because of segregation. So there's not a lot of Navy men. He said, in the Navy, black sailors couldn't be anything other than cooks or stewards on integrated ships after Civil War until Truman integrated the Navy. Wow. He said,
Medals of Honor. Okay.
Medals of Honor. Okay, Medals of Honor. Okay.
I thought Men of Honor too. And
but that's a movie.
Was that a movie?
Yes, it was a movie.
Okay.
Boom. Like bow.
You know what I'm saying?
Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Next Flizzo.
Straight up. MOH. I said Men of Honor. Oh, okay, let's go.
Yeah, right. I thought I'd do something too.
I promise you. Swift with it too.
Look, confidently. Yeah, Men of Honor. I know that.
I was with you. There was no doubt. But if it wasn't Nightfall who said it was metal, I would have been ready to debate. Like, nah, P.
But I mean, it is actually technically both when we're speaking in terms of
right.
But yeah, not in the case of his context for sure. Man, good information. Hey, don't never be afraid to drop some beans on me now.
I'm trying to told you now. You know, those ain't Mexican jumping beans there.
He said it was a concentrated effort by the U.S. brass to deny them medals of honor because of racism, despite heroic actions. Yeah, you know what? My dad got a Purple Heart,
which I think is so dope. By the way,
my dad got one of them. You know, for saving a cadet's life during a little bombing raid, which he got hit in the back of the head with some shrapnel, knocked him out for a couple of days or something. I just be thinking, I be hearing all the stories. I be like, man, well, nigga, I'm glad you made it. Look,
do a little documentary now, there, boy.
I know, real talk.
Need to do one on this ship.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Wait, maybe we need some. Some info. No, hold up. How about we have Nightfall, who's coming dropping all of this information, come on the show and talk about it. How about that?
Good too.
How about that? How about we'll pull up all the pictures while you talk about it, Nightfall? How about that, since you're dropping so much knowledge, brother?
All the jewels there, boy.
Nah, you want to come talk about it, huh? You want to do that, brother?
Did you hear that?
What you want to do, brother?
Now, see, this is the problem. Now, this is what I'm talking about now. Now make up your mind now, boy.
What you want to do? Fine, win. Oh, he say challenge. What you know what times we go on? What you mean win? Ain't you a Patreon?
Let's do this for real though.
Yeah, no. But you know what times we go on, so pick one. 8:30, 12. But we'd have to, I guess. 8:30 might be a little early for you. I see. Yeah. 12 would be your 10, I guess, right? Or our 12 is just 10, right? 12, 10. So, if you want to do one of the afternoon shows or the evening show, whatever one is cool, bro.
Yeah, what I'm just saying, is that going to be Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday? Yeah. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday.
This weekend, you want to get your feet wet this weekend? Tomorrow, we got to go in. I mean, we was going the 8:30 was going to be recorded if Teasy was going to do it, and if I was going to do the 12, if I was going to do 12, I was going to go in live. We on the West Coast, brother.
Well, you want to do 12 tomorrow?
12 o'clock on the West Coast side, Pacific
for the 12. Instead of the nooner, we'll jump in with this.
Yeah, we'll let you. Yep. Okay, you on Eastern? We on Pacific. We on Pacific, brother.
We on the West Coast, fam.
So we at 12 o'clock. All right, here I'll send you the link. to tap in with the show. Have all your preparations together. We will assist you. Matter of fact, just call me on the KIPP line and we'll chop up how we're gonna go through the show, and then I'll get the pictures and all of that so I can flash them up on the screen for you. Like, you know what I'm saying, something like this, like how I'll be doing this. Like I put some pictures in there and we'll flash them up while you're talking. You know what I'm saying, like that. You know what I mean? And yeah, let me know. That'll be a great.
Or if you got some pictures that you already got on deck that you can just send over to cousin, he pull them up too.
Yeah. He said,
Or hold
Jay, you
on,
got
we
my
can.
digits.
Hey, fam,
I do. I do got your numbers. Yep. Yep.
and
Just
he can
text
share his
me.
screen too.
Listen, I get a lot of call. I get a lot of texts from everybody in my joint. So just text me so your shit go back up to the top of the list, cuz. And we'll get this shit. Yeah, we'll get this shit together. You can come on here and talk about. We want to hear about some history.
Come on,
especially,
this is that next level.
Especially some black history.
Now let's talk about that Navy ship.
That's what I'm talking about. Some history.
No, he asked which branch y'all want to talk about.
No, we want to talk about what you know about that Navy ship.
What you know about that ship right there. That was news to me, Pete.
That was news. Also, if you got any personal experience within the Navy, some people coming up that thinking they want to get into the Navy, want to talk, you know what I mean? Like, whatever the case is, I don't know. There's this uncharted territory. We're here to assist, sir. We're here to assist you disseminating your information. He said, oh, okay, from the ground pounders, for the ground pounders, we came out talk about them Harlem Night Fighters. Oh, what's Harlem Hellfighters? Oh, you talking about coming on? You want to come on Patreon and talk some? You good? We can do that. We've been waiting for that. Yeah, you can definitely come on Patreon and talk some shit. You got right to do that.
Decades experience. See, we need all of that, man. Everybody, come on here, Pete.
Yeah, man. Let's make this an event, man.
It's real Black Power.
Hey, catch us catch us Saturday, man. Nightfall finna go in, as that's what's finna happen. WW World War I group of black soldiers. Matter of fact, hey, you know what? I had talked to one of the oldest World War II black veterans on the phone, telemarketing one time, recorded the conversation and put it up on YouTube.
What?
Yeah, he told me so. He told me some stuff, man. He said he didn't even know how to write. He said he signed his name for the army with an X. They took him like that, like real stuff. He said, he said for the small hats we can bring up the Werewolf 11. What is that? Look at man. I don't know about that.
I'm ready to see the show tomorrow.
Yeah, man. Don't save it, man. Save it for him, man. Don't.
You got a few shows, P.
I swear to God, like I don't even know what you're talking about. Since they want to clown the U.S. so much, right? See, that's what I'm saying. You got this wealth of knowledge, brother. To 12 o'clock. Well, actually, you got to tap in with us at about 11:30, 11:45, somewhere between that time. It's lenient. But just so we can talk and do the pre-show briefing.
Yeah, 11:45.
Yeah.
Just tap in at 11:45.
11:45, so we could do the pre-show briefing and make sure all the technicals and the audio is straight, and then all of the props are in place and all of that, so we can have a nice presentation.
Let me put that in my phone right now, man.
Yeah, we are. I already was gonna do the 12 tomorrow, so I'm already up on it, but. Yeah, Nightfall. Make sure you just tap in with me at 11:45 so we can get the show together. And you can be on or off screen, if you want. You can always, because you don't have to be on screen, you can always do a move like this and just make sure your avatar is up there. Put the avatar in there that you want. And you can do it like that. We can just your voice can be there. So we try to make it easy because I know not everybody's comfortable on camera. We don't want that to be the deterrent for y'all, getting out here. So you know what I'm saying? Yeah, and that goes for any of our viewers, man. If y'all want to step up and y'all got something that needs to be shared with the family, we'll give you your outlet to do so. We'll train you how to do it. You know what I'm saying? We'll show you how to do this, son.
That's what this network is for, y'all, man. People keep making these other funny networks. Nah, fam.
All right, cool. Hit us,
he
man.
said B1 don't run her hot. Hey, man, listen, man. You know, some folks do. I ain't
I'm just saying that we open to
I
either
ain't
way.
mad at it. I'm trying to told you now.
Yeah, we open to either way. Right?
He said he got access to power tools, and I ain't. Hey, listen.
I feel you.
Listen, candy bars all around.
I'm telling you, and now that's the truth, Ruth, baby Ruth. You did
see crew right now. We'd have had crew doing his little candy bar show on Patreon by now.
Yeah.
We need to reach out to crew, man.
Yeah, man, we need because I definitely want some of that. We got boost cuz up. I ain't even seen none of his content. I'm definitely subscribed.
See, we got to bring him back, P. Check in on it.
Yeah, we definitely, especially candy bar talk. We need that.
Straight up. That's vicious.
All right, man. Well, man, love, peace, blessings, and aloha. No time is any time when we chopping and building and working with the family, man. This ain't never worked to us, man. It is what it is. It go like it go. It be what it be. So 4 words that we always leave you with: love, peace, blessings, and maloha. Be one to the family. Take these commercials, young Herschel. Right after you declare anti-black racism a public health crisis. And now you must take the commercials.
Music TV.
Everybody know you get the money from that ride before you went on stage. I told you motherfucker, I got your money yet, man. Fuck you, man. You ain't got the money yet.
Fuck you think you is, man. Motherfucking Ron O'Neal or something. What you gonna do? I'm supposed to be scared now because you got a pistol, motherfucker.
I got it.
Look, I don't play with this shit. You don't even know what I gave to this shit. Self-made with this shit. I slay with this shit. Been a lot of roads I done paved with this shit. Look, see, I don't play with this shit.
Kyrie with the give and go. I get it cheap for the low. More snow than the Eskimo big birdies. Taking flight, change your life in one night. By 2 a.m. if you do it right. Up late like midnight. Small fish, big appetite. Get an extra 4 if you whip it right. Got good gas and it's light bright. Got
Keeping hula hooping through loopholes, working round shit. You can count lava down, but you can't count them out, baby. Life give me lemons, I make lemon rain pie. I gotta go, gotta hustle to get it. If you ain't talking business, little shawty, you trip.
Hey, Ray Ray.
Hey Rihanna, hey girl, how you doing? I'm into you like Trump's in the Putin. I know that might sound a little confusing. I had to say it for my own amusement. What I'm trying to say is, can we go cruising? Top down, blow some good gas, and live.
Russian cream, leaves, Keith, oil, premium bud. Man, I hustle in the street, but I'm a freak when in love.
Bring that ass over, tryna bring it back. I'm a big dog, tryna bring it back. I'ma slide in the way to bring it back. Let a nigga.
All I wanna do is see you move it. All I wanna do is see you get down. All I wanna do is see you move it. All I wanna do is see you get down. All I wanna do is see you move it. All I wanna do is see you get down. All I wanna do is see you move it.
Music TV.